Hey, how are
Welcome,
you,
Councilmember Rice.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here.
We are thrilled Strathmore's open.
I know, right? It's like finally with the vaccines, and now that folks have been vaccinated, I know you've been vaccinated, I've been vaccinated. It's exciting to see that we can finally open the doors and, open up and allow everybody to see the great things that are going on. So
we agree.
What
we
is
can't
going
wait
on?
to show you around.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful exhibition by the Creative Crafts Collection here, and I'd love to show it to you.
Excellent. Let's take a look. So I know that it was really tough, you guys being closed. Tell me about what that meant.
Oh gosh, we had never experienced anything like it, and we made it a priority to focus on our mission, our students, artists, and our communities around the county. So we took our programming virtual, we did what we could out on our campus in a safe way, and we were able to keep things going and keep people feeling connected to us.
Wow. And then, so what did that mean when it came to opening of this space? I mean, it must have meant the world to be able to transition from not being as connected to being able to actually walk into a place and be able to see the art. What did that mean for folks?
Oh my goodness, I think it was just so meaningful.
Absolutely, fantastically happy and excited. The contact with I call it my Strathmore family. It's just been fantastic.
It was a great anticipation, to come back here. Now that it's back, that's a big, huge plus.
So it does mean a great deal to feel that connection to the arts again.
Well, let's establish a connection for me to the arts. Let's go see what they got.
I'd love to show you.
All right. Talk to me about this great gallery that is now finally open again, and you've got folks coming in. This is really exciting.
It is exciting. This exhibition is the Creative Crafts Collection. It is a collaborative gathering of master guild workers. So in all kinds of crafts, glasswork, metalwork, wood and sculpture, fiber arts. So it is a wonderful, eclectic exhibition with lots for the eyes to feast on.
Tell me about how all of this is now open.
Yes.
What's going on? How are people coming in? How is that working?
It's working very well, actually. The mansion is one of our early success stories. It's actually been open since last August in varying forms.
Wow.
We're still prioritizing our patrons' comfort, and so we're meeting them where they are. If they're not quite ready to venture out, we have virtual programming. So this exhibition is online as well.
Oh, wow.
Our tea room is open, but it's very spaced out. We're seating people on our back portico and throughout the gallery. We have mini weddings and private events. We are still asking our patrons to wear masks when they're here in consideration for those who might not be in the same place quite yet.
So it's really exciting to see what happens here, but I know that there's so much more that's happening on this greater campus as well.
Yes.
What's happening over at the Music Center?
Oh, I can't wait to show you. I'm going to introduce you to our artistic director, Joy Brown, and she's going to give you a tour of the patio stage.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Let's go take a look. So thank you very much. It's really exciting to see what's going on upstairs. That's awesome.
It's been great having you, and I can't wait to hand you off now to our artistic director, Joy Brown.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So I understand you have something to show us as well.
I do. Let's go to the patio stage.
Excellent. So tell me a little bit about what's going on with this space. Were you able to actually utilize this before COVID and during COVID versus now? What's happened with the patio space?
Right. We actually just activated this on May 30th. So at the end of May, as things were restrictions were starting to loosen. So prior to that, we were primarily doing virtual programs. This is actually our first location and space for working with live audiences again.
What are some of the events that we'll have here?
We have a whole array of programming. A lot of our events were actually transferred from the mansion space and our AMP nightclub to this space because they're about the same size. So we were able to finally honor a lot of those contracts and a lot of those artists that were out of work and that needed to get those gigs back on the books. So we have classical music, we have roots, singer-songwriters, jazz, international programming. So it's a huge array. There's something for everybody.
So tell me about this space. This is iconic space. This is hallowed ground in Montgomery County. And so I'm excited to learn about how this is being reopened, when folks are going to be back in this space and be able to enjoy the great concerts that we know and all the great performances that happen here.
So I know everybody's really eager to get back here. No, nobody more than us. We are all just chomping. It's going to be August.
Okay.
August is when we're finally going to be back in this room at full capacity. So performances
Excellent.
starting mid-August, September, October. The events are just dropping in. The agents are just chewing up the phone trying to get confirmations done. So it's going to reopen fast and large.
And it seems so eclectic, so you have a little bit of something for everyone in the community.
That's always been our charge. We want to make sure that everybody has something here that they feel attracted to and compelled by.
Now that everything is opening and we are open, life is once again fuller, and see all the things that arts and culture can offer here in Montgomery County.
For me, it's just a grand treat to come over and listen to some good music and have some wonderful food. And the Strathmore does things very nicely.
I want to make sure that I invite everybody to come out to Strathmore. Strathmore is an amazing facility. We're so excited to see that it's about to open up this coming August. And so I encourage you to make sure, go out and look at the programming that's there, buy your tickets, make sure you're supporting this great organization, but more importantly, supporting our arts.